What's going on, guys? This is gonna be another tips and tricks video because during this time a lot of people are struggling. Specifically with just getting structure, getting into a routine, and I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So I'm gonna give you guys a few tips to snap out of it and get back to normal. Stay tuned. So this is not particularly one, two, three, four, five tips. This is just kind of something to generalize what's going on. So in the situation is people don't have structure right now. People are finding it hard to stick with a routine, not having motivation, and I know that's a huge factor. Not having discipline. They're all over the place. They can't find the means to get going. The excuses are the gym is more effective. They don't have as much equipment at home. Everything is closed. It's bad weather, but actually the weather is getting better. So that excuse is not valid anymore. And yeah, here's the bottom line, guys. Here's the bottom line. You can make yourself do anything you believe. You can make yourself be more disciplined if you want to. There's a few things I'm going to tell you that you might use that may help you. Right? If you have a friend, someone you trust, you can use this to get yourself more motivated so you stop being in the slump you are in. So you can say to your friend, if I don't do this by this date, I'll pay you a certain amount of money. Money is a good motivator. And one of the things I know about people is they hate spending money unless they know for sure the investment is something good and something worth 100% of what they pay for. So, with that being said, make a bet with a friend. If you don't get something done by a specific time, specific day, and specific month, you will pay them. You will pay them. And this right here will motivate you to not only get the job done, but to get started as soon as possible. So that's the first thing you can do. The second thing you can do that has to do with accountability is having some sort of coach, right? And you cannot get out of this. If you really are in a situation where you really need help, then you may need to make the investment to get that help, right? Not only that, but you may learn some things that in the future you won't need a coach. You won't need that accountability because some people do need it, right? That's number two. Number three, do it with a friend. Do it with somebody that also wants to do it, that can't have the motivation, the discipline, the drive to get started. Do it with somebody. Do it with somebody. And the final one, think about how you're gonna feel once you accomplish this thing. Think about how things would be different if you make the change now, if you reach the routine you want, if you're finally on track. Think about how you're gonna feel. But here's the trick though. Think about how you're gonna feel if you don't make the change. If you're not gonna do anything to change whatever you're doing now, how bad it's gonna feel, how much worse your situation is gonna get, how much fatter you're gonna get, how much more sloppy you're gonna get, and how unconfident you're gonna feel when you look yourself in the mirror. Think about how bad that's gonna feel. Of course, it's gonna feel better making the adjustments now to make the good things happen, right? Do you want to feel bad? Do you want to feel like shit? Do you want to feel unconfident in yourself? No. So, if you can really dig deep and really feel how that's going to feel, you're going to make the change. So, number one is having a bet with somebody in the favor of them if you don't make the commitment. Number two, having a coach, somebody to hold you accountable and remind you and hound you and do things so that you don't get off track. Number three, do it with a friend. Do it with somebody else that may be struggling also. And with you two together doing it, you'll motivate one another to keep going. And final one. Did I really forget the final one? And final one. What the? Why did I forget the final one? It was just in my head. It was just in my head. Ah, your emotions. Your emotions. I know a lot of times I said emotions can they fluctuate, but you have to imagine yourself how it's gonna feel if you get the goal, and how it's gonna feel if you keep going the wrong path you're going in right now. So those are a few tips you can use to get out of the slump you're in, get back to normal, get back to being consistent with things, and just win this, man. Don't let this situation bring you down to how it is. It's beautiful out. There's opportunities to get better at home. There's more time, so you can use that time to do something worthwhile. Alright? It's not time to relax. That's it for the video, guys. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to share. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.